live with the same challenge. I completed 5 of them, and now I am starting the other half of the challenge. So I thought if I will start a new live for that challenge because that live was interrupted. So I was like, I'll start a new one for this challenge. So I'll show you the first 5 that I did in the earlier live. You can go and check that live. That live should be public. If not, I'll make it public in as soon as this ends. So you can check that out later. So this was the first attempt. This was the first practice one. This was the practice one. This and this. That I decided that I'll go with the challenge. This is what we did, and then when we started the challenge, this is the first one. As you can see, a lot of the strokes were remaining in this one. Then the second one was not great because we switched our sketchbooks, and this was the result. Not great. Then we decided that we will stick to this sketchbook itself, and we did the second one in this sketchbook. Second one was this, and then we redid this. We redid the same one again, and yeah, it turned out way better than that one. So this was the third one. Then the fourth one was this. This was the fourth one, and then the fifth one was this. As you can see, we are getting better by the minute. And let's now do the sixth one. That's the second half of this challenge. Let's get on to it. And we are watching Friends and doing the sketch. And I'm resetting the timer. Now I'm choosing the reference that I have pre-selected on Pinterest. I'm going to that reference, and I'm just making sure the pens that I require are there with me. This stop is gonna get fine. These are the pens that we're gonna need. And now let's start.
Experience the best of Hollywood.
Here we go. We are starting the timer. Timer goes on.
This stuff. The guy used to wear your hat. What does it say? You're joking, right? You guys just fall through the door. We didn't make it clear enough yet. This challenge all starts right in the middle. You call it a couch. And it will call it. And we'll see who it comes to. You know, I keep wondering why you two are still sitting here, but that's it. I have had enough of this, all right? Gunther,
this is the sixth one that we did. This is how it turned out. I'm actually really enjoying making sketch at this point. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I have never done like colorful portraits. I'm so conscious about every line that goes into every, that I start with a pencil, then I redo it with a pen, and then maybe I'll go in with color. And this is like just not planning it and starting in right away. It is so much fun and liberating. If any of you are into sketches, I will definitely recommend doing this, and I really like the result. I am someone who doesn't like very strict lines, rigid lines. I don't like that. I like easy, flowy sketches, and I'm having fun right now. Too much fun. So yeah, let's move on to the seventh one. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 more to go. And as you can see, I'm using different colors. I'm not using the same colors. I am going in with different colors, and which is like so much more fun, to be honest. And yeah, I'm gonna keep at it. Let's do it. Let's start with a, let's keep moving, keep going. This is the seventh one. Okay. Let's reset and let's start with that one. Gotten a little bit messy, but we will figure it out what to do about it. Let's embrace. I wanted a dark green. If not anything, this has really taught me how to adapt. To the challenges, to the mistakes. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna roll that brush. 6 minutes, and this is the sketch. Not my best work, to be honest. I am not liking this, but it's okay. I actually messed up right here where the jaw is, and that's how it fell apart. But that's fine. Um, Move on. We will move on, and we will move on to the next one. I'm happy that I was able to do some green. I never thought I'd be using green today. Green was not in the plan, but it's okay. Let's move on to the eighth sketch. Now we'll be doing the eighth. I have taken my references out already, and I want to redo this. So I will do another green one just to give this like a proper, what do you want, justification for this one. So yeah, I will definitely redo that. And a couple of colors that I've enjoyed working with are um, surprisingly this one, the blue one I really enjoyed, purple one I really enjoyed. Now I'm gonna do a red one. Absolutely don't know how it's gonna turn out. Um, but yeah, let's try. Let's try. Let's reset and let's start the timing. I have the reference open right in front of me. In the reference, the colors are way different, so I really don't know how it's going to turn down, and that's the fun part of it, and that's the scary part of it. The scary part is the fun part. So, so let's start. I have the reference. Let's play, friends, and let's start.
Within 24 hours. Come on. What did I say? Your cappuccino, sir? Thank you. Oh, I think this is much better. Absolutely. actually watch it on back. What? Hi. What's wrong? How do you want $100? What? I gotta get back in the game. What did you want out of the game? No, I lost it all. Hey, I lost it. Hey, I've come to terms that you have to too. Okay. What? Yeah, where are we on the $100? That's what I needed. Otherwise, I would take the portable fire job. No. Dancing. Costumes. I would have to reflect toward a lose. Experience the best of Hollywood.
This is the last one. Not the last one, eighth one. Eighth. This is the eighth one that I did. Did it under 12 seconds are still remaining, and I did it under 6 minutes. Kind of proud of it. Moving on to the next one. I'm kind of happy how it's going on. Just 2 more to go. And yeah. Subscribe if you're here. Subscribe. I have a really cute one next, and I'm gonna make it blue and pink. So we would need this, and we would need this, and we would need this, and we would need this. This is all that we would need. These colors, and maybe a little bit of red perhaps. We have to reset. I have the reference right here in front of me, and let's go.
stuff. Or, and she never steals stuff, she doesn't stuff, and never call her back. I liked her. Right? Maybe too much. I said, "It's not scary." Good thing I didn't buy that, okay? Hi, honey, how'd it go?
It's the graduation from the hell.
They had a football scholarship.
No, I mean, this is supposed to be a joyous occasion. My sister's graduating from college. Nobody thought she would. It's a true testament to what she learned and did herself. So what happened? My parents happened. All they had to do was sit in the same stadium, smile proudly, and not talk about the boys. But no. They got into a huge fight in the middle of the commencement address. The tutor actually had to stop and shush them.
So this is the ninth one, and I'll give you a recap at the end of all the 10 that I did. And this is the ninth one, and this is very cutesy. I really like how it turned out. And we are now moving to the last one that we have. We completed it. We, as in, I completed it within 6 minutes, 11 seconds. Yeah, and let's do the last one. Do we have any? And the last one deserves a page of its own, right? It deserves a page of its own. What should we sketch for the last one? What will it be? What will it be? It has to be something special that I enjoy making and you guys enjoy watching. What can it be? I think something with a bun, and it has to be purple. I really enjoyed making that purple one. So it has to be purple and purple and black. These are like two strong colors. Okay. And this. We have the colors down, but we don't have the sketch here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we have it. We have it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got it. Let's insert. This is the last one, my friend. Let me just be sure of it. 8, 9, 10, 7, 6, 4, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, we are done with 9, and this is gonna be the last one. And I'm gonna give you a recap at the end. So stay tuned. If you have just turned out, this is some what I'm making is similar to what's right here, and I'm doing it within 1 hour. I'm sketching 6 No, within 1 hour, I'm making 10 sketches, 10 portraits, colorful portraits, and I'm done with 9. Just the last one is remaining. And after that, I'm gonna give you a recap of all the 10. So yeah, let's start with the last one. Here we go. So when you sketch 10 portraits in 1 hour, so 6 minutes for one sketch. So that's the calculation. So I'm gonna start the timer. I'm gonna play this. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
start
yes,
it.
you did it right in third. Well, how about this tomorrow?
Why am I?
Put that word in labor. Oh, did you guys see some wrong?
I can't back her. She also steals.
Okay, here are the birthday candles. Where's the birthday cake? Okay, we're not having birthday cake. We're having birthday wine.
best of Hollywood. Experience the best of Hollywood.
Welcome to the Michael Escape Island. Just because you live in a web doesn't mean you're not trashy. Women may surprise at their actual heroes. It's about to get crazy.
This is the last one. This is the 10th sketch, and I'm so happy that I was able to accomplish this. And let's go through the 10 sketches. Actually, we did 12. I know, actually, yeah, we did 12 because one I did for practice. So I'll show you my practice sketch, and then I'll show you all the other sketches. Okay, let's get it. This was the first practice sketch that I did, and then I did it here. Actually, the black pen dried up. That's the reason why I couldn't sketch more like these, but that's fine. I adjusted, and then this was the first that I did. And this I realized how much it is important to fill the borders in, because that is what will demarcate the sketch. Not just the rough sketch does not demarcate. So we learned from this, and then I actually planned the first. Earlier I planned like 5 in this sketchbook and 5 in this sketchbook. But the thing is that because the paper orientation was getting changed, that's the reason why it was messing with my brain. I couldn't sketch fast, and that is why this is what happened. And I didn't like how that turned out. So I redid that as this was the second one, and I redid that one as my third one. So this is the third one, and you can see the difference. And yeah, so this was the end of this sketchbook. Then I didn't sketch in this sketchbook because I learned that the page orientation was not ideal. This was the ideal this thing. Then I did the fourth one, which is this one, and everything is different. Like all the colors, I've used all the colors. And this is the fourth one. This is the fifth one. Right here, I guess this is the best one that I made. And then the most I enjoyed making, and also I like the results. Then this is the sixth one. I enjoyed making this. The results are okay, not great, but the process was the best part. Then this is the seventh one. Not the best results, but I never thought I would be using green, so I like the results. Then eighth one was this. This was the eighth one, red. I never thought I would be using red. I never thought I would be using green. It turned out amazingly well. Then this is the ninth one, and last but not the least is the 10th. So this was my 1 hour challenge, in which I timed myself and I did one sketch in 6 minutes. That ways I was able to do 10 portraits in 60 minutes. That is 1 hour. So 10 portraits in 1 hour, and I had never done that before. So this was a really fun exercise of just looking at things and sketching them quickly, and not being like I was looking at it and I was sketching. I will just keep them open. This was my favorite. No, not this. Yeah, there we go. This one. And I'll keep them open while I do the rest. Now we have to close. Let's do that together while I chat about my process. So the logic behind this process was that I just I think I just tore one because this page orientation was not great. So this is the only one that I tore. Otherwise, I stuck by it. And yeah. So the logic behind doing this was to just get good at sketching quickly and not like, because sometimes when you're sketching you get stuck with making it perfect, right? And that was not the idea behind it. The idea behind this was to just make more of it and not get stuck as to making it perfectly, but getting concentrating on the quantity aspect, then being like, okay, I have to make, not getting hung up with the perfection side of it. And I also wanted to use a lot of colors. So this, and I never used, I bought these a long time ago and I never got to using these, and today I almost finished the ink in the black one and the pink one, which is a big achievement because I've never done that before. Like, never run out of a sketch pen and never used it until it dried out. So that was a big achievement today. And I was able to put these pens to use, and I was able to make 10 within an hour, which I would never do. I was just able to fill. If you have seen my earlier sketchbook videos, I was just able to fill like one page at max, and I was so obsessed with the perfection side of it, and it being live, and then looking at how many people have turned up, and then answering those questions, and getting so hung up on that side of things that I would never concentrate on the making side of things. And I started this live because I wanted to this is irrespective of it being live or not, I would still sketch daily. So I just wanted to make this more entertaining. That was the whole reason behind it. I thought if I give myself a challenge, then I would concentrate on the challenge side of things and not the live side of things. And I would fill up so many pages of sketchbook that I wouldn't have done otherwise. So that was the reason behind doing this, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I filled 12 pages. That's impossible. So yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. And that's it for the video. Thanks for being there. Bye.